Hey guys, Colonel Corn here, and today I want to talk about nodes in Hell Let Loose. If you didn't know this, this is a Strat Sketch. This is a website you can go to that allows you to draw on maps in Hell Let Loose. And lets you look at a map. This is the base map, right? There's 15 separate sectors, right? 15 of these little grids right here. And when you spawn into a map like Alamein, you get 5 points that are randomly chosen. I don't know if it's randomly, but this is, anyways, they're chosen like this. So, and then you'll fight for those 5 sectors, British versus German, right? So let's say that's the British side. I mean, the German side, I'm sorry, that's the German side. This is the British side. And I'm making blue because let's say we're German, okay? We want you to build nodes. Now, the average blueberry is going to grab the supply truck and they're going to drive to just across, they can't drop supplies until they cross this line. And they're going to drive just across this line. They're going to go somewhere they think is safe. Let's say it's the second point. They're going to build their nodes there. Well, the problem with that is, and the issue with that is that if the enemy, let's say we lose the battle for Valley, and then the enemy takes Elmir, then we've lost those nodes. Those nodes automatically get destroyed, and now we're pushed all the way back to our last point, and we've lost all our nodes. So we've got a double handicap. It's like a double kick in the nuts. And so somewhere along the line, just as a collective, we came up with the idea that the best thing you can do, and this is literally is like the best thing you can do. So you drive your truck to just across this line, just cross this line, and you're going to drop your supplies here, just across, just barely across that line, and then you build your nodes back here, just behind that line. So if you get pushed all the way back, at some point in the match, if you get pushed all the way back to here, and you're defending that last point of vehicle depot, you have a lot better chance of still having nodes on the field than you would if you built them over here. So that's why everyone harps on like where you build your nodes. Where'd you build your nodes? Where'd you build your nodes? Because we want it ingrained in like every one of us to like build your nodes in the friggin' safe zone, as close to the headquarters as possible. And these nodes are not just for like bombing runs. They're vastly more important than that. The nodes generate fuel, manpower, munitions. So the commander's playing a real-time strategy game. And that's a nerdy word, but what real-time strategy game is we're talking about like the original Warcraft game or StarCraft, or there was a game I used to play on computer called Real War. And if you played like Clash of Clans or anything like that, so you have the thing generate resources and you use those resources to battle somebody else. That's the commander, what the commander's doing. Riflemen are playing a shooting game. Officers are playing map control. Tankers are playing a tank game. Commanders are playing a real-time strategy game. And they need those nodes because those nodes help the shooters shoot, they help the tankers tank, and they help everybody else do their job. They can do recon planes with munitions. They can drop supplies. They drop supplies with munitions. You use munitions to fire artillery. You use munitions to fire AT guns. You use fuel to deploy tanks, deploy half tracks, deploy supply trucks, to deploy everything. Manpower is what you use to spawn airheads, what you use to drop a reinforce, what you use to do all this stuff, the encouraged ability. You want to open the map and look at the top of the map and look at those resources. Make sure you got all your nodes built. Make sure you got everything the way it should be. And I hope that you found this helpful. This is my third, fourth time trying to record this, so if you liked it, I will continue to make content like this, and hopefully it gets to you guys this time.